Hey, what's going on, guys? Kieran from Fingers Crossed. So, I'm kind of sorry for doing another Buster Blader combo in basically the same week, but I actually played this recently, I think a week or 2 weeks ago, and I got a pretty good score with the trap version score, result, whatever. Playing this version, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. My only loss was to Dragon Link, which is kind of funny because it's Buster Blader, but he's a really good player. His name's Alex Robertson. He's been on the channel, and he just played in Konami's like remote duel like things on that they stream. So yeah, he's a good player. So it is what it is. I actually don't particularly like the trap version. It is good, and you can do really well, but I find that it is really bricky. So I don't particularly like it. Like in the trap version, if you draw memories, it's like a dead card. It's like broken. It's like there's shit all you can do with it, and it's kind of frustrating. So I don't particularly like playing this version because memories as well just seems to live in my hand. But yeah, so the matchups were, so I played Dragon Link first, and I lost that 2-1. Just like Dragon Link is just a crazy deck. Even this, like I just couldn't manage to get the lock, or if you do get the fusion, it just is the way it is. I'm pretty sure I got the fusion the first game. Second game, then he went first and he won, just stopped me from being able to do anything. Then the third game, like I just didn't draw well. Like I just bricked. Like you just drew too many traps without being able to get a dragon in the grave, and it's just bad. Like it just doesn't end well. Round 2, I actually fucking forgot. Like I forgot what it was. It's been a little while since I played this tournament, so I actually forgot. But I do remember round 3 was Raid Raptor. That was like a comfortable 2-1 as well. I just didn't have anything to stop them from going second, and this was when VFD was still a thing, so sucked for me. Next one was Pendulum. That was 2-0. Pretty comfortable then. Yeah, so done that one quite easily. And then the last one was ABC. So obviously ABC, and this is when they had Union Carrier. So end board was normally like Infinity and Buster Dragon. But yeah, so out of those, Buster Dragon, my Buster Dragon was the better Buster Dragon. But yeah, let's get into the deck profile. I'll show you what I played. So let me just see where my camera is. So I played one Buster Blader and one of the Retrain. I know everyone says that the Retrain's loads better, but personally I think it's fucking shit. Like this is the worst Retrain ever. Like if the send destroy all monsters your opponent was a quick effect, this would actually be a good Retrain, but it's just in here for the name. That's the only reason why I would play this one. It's the only reason why I play it in the combo version, because of the name. But this one I really like because it's the only one you can summon from Buster Whelp. So that's why I play one of each. It doesn't particularly matter. You don't want to draw them anyways. But yeah, so one of those each. Then of course play 3 Buster Whelps. So Whelp is really good. Whelp searches you your trap. So you search for your prologue, normal summon, search for your prologue, and then you just link this away into a link Rebo, and then that's basically the full combo there. That is basically all you need for this Buster Blader combo. It's all really cheap as well, other than the Buster Dragon, but yeah, I'm sure that'll get reprinted soon, maybe in the tins or something like that. But yeah, this card is really good just to search for your trap, so 3 of those is a must. Then I do play 2 Rocket Synchron. So Rocket Synchron again, like if I draw the trap and this, I just normal summon this, link it away for Link Rebo, set the trap, and then I've still got the complete lock, so it's still full combo. And then also, if I open this and then I draw into this, you can normal summon, you can like link away the Buster. Normal summon this, bring back the Buster, and then link these into Hot Red. So Rocket Synchron is really good for that. That is why I put it in just as another dragon, another option for a dragon, and obviously it's a level 1 tuner, so it helps me go into my Archfiend rather than playing like Effect Veiler that I used to play. I found this to be a little bit better. I did play the one Wizard Buster, so only the one because, again, it's another dragon, so that's why I played it. I did think about playing Striker Dragon, but I didn't, just to link this off. But I played this because I was worried about Bird Up. Like, my normal summons are 0 and 400, and I just wanted to have another way, and I just wanted, this beats over the Wind Battery Staria, so this is why I played this mostly. Well, I have this and Ecclesia, as you'll see, but that's why. But there was an occasion against ABC. I managed to summon this. I managed to get the lock, and then I equipped this, so they couldn't really use their ABC effects in grave. So yeah, it was quite good. Then the Dogmatica. So one of each, because obviously I play the 3 Nadir Servant now. Yeah, everyone knows Dogmatica do. They're absolutely broken. This helps for OTKs, and this helps you just control the game. Yep. Then of course, I think it goes without saying, the trap version has to play this. I'm unsure about whether it's good in the combo version personally. Like, I played the combo version recently and didn't do as well, and at the same locals. And this was just glued to my hand. I just couldn't get rid of it. I think I played Alex Robertson again first round against Dragon Link. That was again 2-1 to him, and I drew this all 3 games. Every game that was in my hand against him. So I actually don't like it. That could have been like a combo piece or something like that. So I have something spicy that I'm thinking about doing, and I'll show you that, guys, when I eventually get all the cards. But yeah, so obviously we play the Dragoon package. So guys, for the hand traps, we played 2 Diddy Crow, 2 Lancia, and of course the staple in everyone's deck, and 3 Ash Blossom. So Ash Blossom is essentially, it's 3. It's good against everything. Like, everything searches something. In most decks, you can use Ash against them. Lancia, I feel like it's good against most things at the moment. Like, you can use it against Dragon Link, you can use it against Virtual World, you can use it against Bird Up. ABC, you can use it against, as an example, who I played against. So overall, I think Lancia is quite a good one, and I'll probably always main it for now during this meta. And then DD Crow was partly because it's good to like manage people's combo pieces as a quick effect, and also if I go first, it's a dark that I can discard off Apcalone to make a Winder. Spoiler alert, I'm playing the Winder lock. But yeah, that's why I went for DD Crow. I don't really like Nibiru, like, I just don't draw it. I could play 3 copies in a 20 card deck and I would not see it. I'd see the one called by instead. Fucking jokes. But yeah, those are the hand traps I used for this tournament. Then MVP, like, probably you guys think it would be Red Eyes Fusion, but it was not. This card, I was in a bad situation, and I was like, the only thing that saves me is Nadir Servant, so I can get Fleur. And then Nadir Servant, send and Tis, send 1, search my Ecclesia, special Ecclesia, like, jokes. Normal summon, win the game. This card was just crazy. It was so good. I saw it every time I needed it. This is well worth the money that I paid for these cards. Like, genuinely, I love this card. I really like the Dogmaticas. I think they're really cool. I'm looking forward to the Ritual that's coming out. It might not be great, but I am looking forward to it, and I will be playing that deck 100%. But yeah, Nadir Servant, guys, such a crazy card, as we all know. Hopefully Konami don't limit it like they did in the OCG. That would make me very sad. Red Eyes Fusion, obviously in the trap version, feel like you need to play the 3. Genuinely, you just have to play the 3. It sucks that it hard loses to Ash, and then you can't really get a dragon in the grave. But if you've got, for example, if you've got these 2 and Prologue in your hands, that is just broken. And if they had no response, that is comfortably how I won one of my games. Red Eyes Fusion, send them, use Nadir, search Ecclesia, for the follow-up, send in Apcalone. set prologue, and then obviously on their turn I've got that Dark Ruler. Sure, I'll make Winder, or you can make the traps if you want. Generally, it was so broken. Then I'll probably cut this card. I do play the 2 Triple Tactics talent. I don't know if I'm just unlucky. I see this card when they don't have any response, but mostly this was because I only have the 1 Prosperity at the moment. This was to basically draw 2 or rip a card if my hand is pretty good. But yeah, this card, I'll have Red Eyes Fusion and this in my hand. I'll Red Eyes Fusion, and of course they don't have the Ash. I'll have Red Eyes Fusion and don't have this, and of course they do have the Ash. So I'm not sure if this actually works in Buster Blader. I'll keep testing it out, because now I'm playing the combo version. I'll keep trying it, keep testing it out, because obviously these are money cards. But yeah, potentially I'm cutting these. Like I just showed, the 1 Prosperity, I now own 2. I actually have 2 now. It turned up yesterday. So I'll probably be playing the 2. Yeah, what this card is just bonkers. Like, just search for the 1 missing piece you need. Sure. Okay. And a lot of people now are not ashing this because they're concerned that you're going to search for Red Eyes Fusion, and that is not what I'm going to be searching for. So, well, not anymore because I play the combo version. But so people don't actually, like, I found that people are not ashing this; they'll save in it. So yeah, I really like this. It's basically like a free search. 1 Magical Arts Fusion. I play this, you're probably thinking Double Dragoon. It's not. I really find this is really good to send off Verte and then make Dark Paladin and then just go for game. Like, Dark Paladin is OTK written all over him. So yeah. Then on to our traps as the last part. So we play the 3 prologue. You have to play 3. I don't play Trap Trick. I found that these 3 and the 3 Buster is more than enough. Obviously with how I performed, I only bricked, like I bricked a couple of times, but I was able to like grind out until I got to what I needed. And obviously if Red Eyes Fusion goes unanswered, you win. But yeah, prologue is crazy. Just the fact that the send is for cost is just crazy. Like, send for cost, they tried it. Like, I had someone, I activated this, I told them what I was going to do, they went, Ash. I was like, you can't Ash it, it's cost. The only thing you can use to stop this combo is like Skullmeister or something. So yeah, this card is broken, so good. 2 Memories, like, it is a good card, but I fucking hate this card. Like, this card lives in my hand. That's why I play 2, because this card is always in my hand. I can't complain too much. It did help me this week when I was playing the combo version. It did help me because I was playing against Monarch, and fortunately he had Magister's Fiend, and I just used this to summon Buster Blader, and then that helped me win. But how often does that happen? You don't want to see this card. So, but yeah, 2 of those. Then the last few we're getting into now. So 3 Solemn Strike. I'm sorry for the 2 Ultras and the 1 Secret. Just haven't gone around to doing them yet, to sorting the rarities out. But Solemn Strike just allows you, like, if you've managed to go, if you've had to go second and you've got prologue in this set, then you go on combo. It is what. So yeah. Then we play 2 Dynamiscus. Dynamiscus was new for this one. I never really saw it. It wasn't really. I generally just really didn't see it, so I didn't have to use it. But potentially this is like a Mystic Mine out, and a few other. It's a good card. And then 2 Ice Dragons Prison. This card was crazy. I only have 2. Otherwise, I would play 3. But this card is really, really good. There was a couple of times that I used this and just took their monster, just because I didn't need to banish theirs because it was unaffected. But I just took their monster. So yeah, this card's crazy. And then the last 2, I'll just show them at once. The last 2 in the main. I'm sorry, this combo video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. Dogmatic Punishment, I think we know what that means, and Stolshism is broken. So that's it for the main. It's like 43 cards. It's a really weird one. I'll try and speed through the rest of these because obviously I think this is quite a long video, and I'll try and speed it up. So we've got 1 Link Rebo, just link off your Link 1s to get a dragon in the grave. Pretty standard. Verte, sometimes it does come up. Don't use it a lot. I will banish it a lot of the time off Prosperity, but it does come up obviously to help you make Dragoon or help you make Dark Paladin. 1 BLS, it's just in here. I didn't make it at all. I rarely make it, but it does come up sometimes, and it's just such a good card. It's the only good Link 3, so it's in there. Then of course we've got the 2 Buster Blader and the 2 Buster Dragon. In this version, if you guys don't know, you can only play the 1 Buster Dragon if you want, because Prologue actually says you can only play the 1 Buster Dragon. Sorry, I keep clicking on my mouse. You can only play the 1 Buster Dragon because Prologue actually summons from grave also. So if you've done it and then you need to use it again, you can actually use it from the grave. But I'm just wary that there's a lot of banishing from grave at the moment, so that's why I played the 2. This turns everything into dragons. This negates all dragons, so broken. Last Synchro 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. It's just after you... So this will be destroyed in your end phase, so you just summon a level 1 tuner and then just go into your Abyss, and yeah, pretty good. 1 Dragoon and 1 Dark Paladin. This is really good for OTKs because it gains 500 tech for each monster on the field or in the graveyard, so yours and your opponent's. So that is pretty broken. 1 Antis and 1 Ultimate Dragon, just for the... That's just for memes really. I just find it funny. But it does get rid of the high level monsters, and then Antis is really good for like all the lower monsters to get rid of two things. Send is good as well, so good Dragoon out. And then of course we've got Apclone, we've got Winder, and we've got Construct. I didn't really make Construct very much, but we do play a lot of lights, like Whelp is a light, so it's really good. You send Apclone, search for Schism, discard like DD Crow, then you can make Winder when you need to, or if you really needed to, you can make Construct. Never made it though, just these I needed mostly. So, like there was one time I had Dragoon, they Dark Ruled, I made Winder, they outed the Winder, and then I just made the Dragon Lock, and yeah, that was game. Extra deck, just quickly, because it's a weird extra deck. I'll show it real quick. I'll try and speed it up. So I'll play 3 Lava Golem. I don't know why I did it like that. So for the side deck guys. I'll just show you really quickly. So I played the 3 Lava Golem because this and Red Ice Fusion don't really matter. So just to get rid of 2 monsters rather than Dark Ruler no more, I just did this instead. Because then it kind of just... Yeah, I just chose to do this instead. I don't particularly know why. It was really good against the ABC, to be honest. Ended on Buster Dragon and Infinity. Alright, have a Lava Golem. So yeah, it was actually really good. Then this is where it gets kind of weird. So I played 1 Beast, 1 Wendy, and 1 Ariel. And then, of course, I played 2 Shadow Fusion. So it came in, I had this and Shadow Fusion. I just tribute away the monsters, activate Shadow Fusion, send like Ariel and Beast, then I'm drawing a card, and I'm banishing 3. So it was actually like really good. I'm still testing it out to see if I like it, but yeah, that's why I played that. I know it's weird, but 3 Dark Ruler no more. Just in case, like if someone ends on some ridiculous board, then Dark Ruler is better. Then Lava Golem, and then obviously all the back row hate. Red Reboot is an auto win. Basically, this is pay half your life points, win against trap decks. Harpy's Feather Duster, we all know how good that card is, and then Cosmic Cyclone is also pretty good. So guys, that's it for the deck profile. I would appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm really trying to grow as much as possible now. Like really I'm putting in hard work to try and grow, like doing my sealed only and stuff like that. So I'd appreciate that. Let me know what you think about the deck profile in the comment section down below. Yeah, I kind of like the trap version, but I kind of don't. It is good, but I do find it quite bricky sometimes. Let me know if you guys can see any reasons why. I think mostly it's I don't have enough ways to get to the prologue, which I probably need trap trick and enough ways to get a dragon into the grave. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.